Good run for him right now. And here's George for three. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You can't allow unnecessary contact, and sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, see, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks. Been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Hill against Johnson. Hill passes to George. It's back to Hill. Indiana moving it around. Three-pointer. George has got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Johnson.
Going anytime.
The drive by Hill, and that one's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Well, Heat leading by 13. Johnson outside. Offline with his three.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebound.
Here's Hill. Picked by West. This one for three. Again, missing Hill.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And there's no victory sweeter than beating somebody who's last beaten you. Tonight, they'll even things up 1-1 in their 3-game season series against the Pacers.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for buckets. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots.
From downtown, and that is good. Johnson's got 39.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate. They were good.
Hill has the open look. Again, missing Hill. Here comes Wade. Johnson for three. No good there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Chris, a nice win in the first of a back-to-back, but what's on your mind with the game?
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal on
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. So off the tip, it's New York. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, we now know that Carmelo Anthony was battling through a torn rotator cuff and a torn labrum in the 2013 playoffs. Surgery seemed likely and he would have missed the start of last season, but instead he went for a combination of rest and rehab. And that did the trick, and he seemed really healthy all year.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Anthony missing again.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And for Carmelo, he took a risk in not opting for surgery on the left shoulder.
Yeah, it's great to see that it healed without the surgery. His upper body can take a lot of punishment because he is a physical player. He invites contact. As a scorer, he gets to the line as much as he does. So nice to see that he'll be healthy, and he'll probably put in about 25 to 27 a night, which has been his norm throughout his career.
And here is Anthony, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Now here's Shumpert, and a wide-open look for Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Anthony against LeBron for the 3. Shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. There's the steal. It's deflected and stolen by Love. And James throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure. This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Anthony against Irving. A fadeaway, and he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team's effort.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's James, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Passes up to Galloway. Calderon kicks to Anthony. And again, it's New York.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
James wide open. And again, LeBron missing. Knicks trail by 3. Anthony right side. Smith left side. Some nice passing by New York here. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Shumpert slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play. And he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
James outside, back to Irving. Off target with his 3. Tries to save it. New York shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. A shot by Anthony, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Throws it up high, and a dunk by James.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 14. Vicious to Smith. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to Galloway. New York, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And the dunk by LeBron.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so here is New York. They trail by 7. Calderon kicks to Anthony. Anthony left side.
Well, there were so many whispers and rumors last year of whether or not Carmelo was going to stay in New York or not. But it seems like he dealt with the distractions and obviously had a tremendous season.
And Carmelo's free agency might have been a distraction, but you can't blame that for the Knicks' struggles.
No, and he did the right thing refusing to talk about it. I thought he handled that fairly well, but while his free agency didn't cause their struggles, I'd say their struggles did weigh heavily in his free agency deliberation.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Now here's Anthony.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
Sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go. Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Anthony right side. 50 seconds left to play in the first. And that is good. Anthony's got 16 points.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. 8 points for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Larkin kicks to Irving. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Excellent jam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
The drive by James. And on the way from Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Larkin. And right away, they answer with a three-pointer of their own.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
LeBron wishes to Irving. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Here's Larkin.